Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to not exactly another episode of NYKRA. Let me tell you what's up here. All I hear these days, all the communications I get, SB, where's the next episode of NYKRA? We can't wait for the next episode of NYKRA. The only thing I have left to live for is episode 2 of NYKRA, and I hear you, and I apologize. Here's the thing. This game is a little, broken. It has some technical issues, and I knew that going in. I had read in the Steam forums, this game breaks for a lot of people. A lot of people find it very difficult to finish because of bugs or because their save file mysteriously disappears or whatever. And before I posted the first episode, I recorded that first episode and I saved and quit out, and then I booted the game back up and reloaded the save just to make sure, and it reloaded fine, and I was like, okay, whatever the technical issue is that people are seeing, I don't have it, this'll be fine. So I shut it back down and I went ahead and posted the first episode. I wouldn't even have put the first one up if I thought it wasn't gonna let us continue. Then when I opened it up the next day to actually record the second episode, the save file was bugged and it just loaded to a blank background and then sat there forever. And when I shut the game down and loaded it up again, my save file was just completely gone. All of these were just empty. So I spent some time looking around for solutions and verifying that it is not, in fact, my haunted computer that is responsible, but the video game, and that does seem to be the case. You know, my computer's real unreliable. And I can't blame anybody but myself. You know, I electrocuted sand until I could think, and then I made it do basic math for me. Like, what was I expecting to happen? Obviously, it's recalcitrant. Anyway, here's the thing. There is a chapter select down here so that you can just jump to any chapter in the game. And based on the chapter select, we can see the game's not really that long. So I do actually want to see this thing through. My thinking is, I'm going to have to just do it in one sort of long shot, probably. And that's a thing that we absolutely can do probably sometime soon. I can't do it right now, though. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to put this one on pause for a minute here. I'm hoping sometime, some weekend soon, I will have a day where I can just jam 7 or 8 hours on this thing and really blow through it and get it done, because I do think like it's a really interesting thing, and I love the aesthetic of it, and I'm very curious to see where all the world building is going. But they call this a hiatus then. This is just, we're going to take a little break. We're going to come back when I have the time to devour this thing in one massive bite. And until then, come back next time, you know, later today for some new stuff, some new things to fill the gap until we are prepared, until we have girded ourselves properly for the NYKRA. And we'll see you then.